Hey, right guys, Truth Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of Glee Season 3. Last episode was madness, everyone was having sex, so I mean, fair enough, and they all did that by the end of the episode. So, yep, Season 3 definitely had a strong couple of episodes. It seems to be picking up a lot more the last few ones. So, yeah, episode 6, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like if you're new. Remember to subscribe, and if of course you want uncut and early reactions to Glee, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, which does help support the channel as well. But for now, let's do this.
I've been in love before, but this time feels different.
Right, oh my god.
Crazy, just look at Ashton and Demi.
Oh dear. Puck saying that. Age difference doesn't matter. Okay then. Actor of Puck. What the fuck is this? Has he spaffed himself? What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow, we are like starting off, I guess. Harry's legs! Did you see him? What the fuck? Oh, I kinda love it. Something different. Ah, Finn's going in. Oh, alright, Puck. That was pretty boss. Yeah. I'm gonna go at 8.5. What a way to start off the episode, dude! Alright, Will, chill out.
The subject matter is a little inappropriate.
Well, that depends on what Puck's intent was.
Alright, Puck, let's chill. Puck, please. What the fuck? It's like a serial killer.
I'm Sue Sylvester, I have a human heart.
I have a human heart.
For repair water fountains and robot teachers.
Did you say robot teacher?
Well, he's voting then.
I hate the arts. And a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Shelby, what's up?
Shelby, what's up?
Here, it's the last year for a lot of them, and they want to win.
Oh, maybe competition.
The last year and then all together is sad, isn't it?
The world, it's always my favorite. Everyone's so happy.
So
Let's do a mashup.
let's do it.
Oh, we're doing it.
Talk to me.
Oh, alright. Here we go.
What are you doing here?
Santana versus Rachel. Let's do that.
Oh, and guys, hurry up. Go get some moist towels. We have to keep Finn wet before we
Phenomenal.
can roll our eyes. You know what? So your mustache is thicker than a Middle Eastern dictator's.
Ooh. Okay, Will. Quinn, why are you smiling? You're trying to betray her. Get your smile off your face, Quinn. I know how everyone's just collectively vibing. I don't know what she's on, probably meth, but... Quinn, stop vibing, no like you. Okay. Puck getting jealous. No, these two actually work together, to be fair, vocal-wise. I'll go a 7.5, maybe an 8. Closer to an 8 than a 7, but 7.5.
Mash off.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Oh, for fuck's sake, Puck. Is that a pumpkin?
Look, Noah, you are very charming and surprisingly
Noah?
sweet.
Oh, I forget his name's not actually Puck.
Something to me.
Where's...
You want a mashup? Or the ultimate mashup?
She can't do... Oh no, she's already kissed him, so she is technically a paedophile. Okay, pretty sure he'd go to prison as well, but...
Get over it.
You know this is gonna happen.
Okay, Puck. Not with that haircut, which I'm still not getting over.
The new directions need to feel united.
I like what you're saying, Finn. About the music.
Finn, I like what you're saying, bro.
I think we should give this solo to the new guy. Get him prepared for what's in store when the stakes
No!
Rory, I think you'll do a good job.
Thanks, Fun, but I don't think I'm ready for that honor just yet.
Okay, thank the Lord.
You'll kill it. We'll all help you.
No, Blaine,
It's a great idea.
the one time I didn't want you to say anything, and you did.
Detective Service has done anything.
Oh, Quinn, pipe off. She's not as bad, but she reminds me of Karen from Shameless. Apart from Karen didn't want the baby.
I have to think about that.
Thanks a minute, Finn.
Right.
I just want you to know that.
Have you ever heard of the term trash talk?
Is that when you discuss trash?
No. In
Trash
sports,
talk,
it's
I
when
mean,
one
it's
player
pretty...
insults another to try and
a
get
pretty
back.
common thing, Roy.
Santana's trying to...
Hey there, Orca.
Hey, Santana.
What?
You look like an assless J-Lo.
Ooh.
Skinny like all the...
I'm from Lima Heights. I was raised on insults.
Yeah, Santana's...
Put me to sleep at night.
She's just the boss of insults, so I mean...
Today, after school,
Finn versus Santana.
bring your trouble tones. Dodgeball.
Oh, wait, what? That was not where I thought that was going. You're just proud of it, dude.
Surely a star, Rachel.
I'm kind of dreading the Broadway songs. As you guys know, I'm not a Broadway
Maybe you could
guy from
Write
this.
your own version of it. I really miss you, Kurt.
Wait, why are they arguing again? Oh, it's still about the...
Let's roadhouse.
Okay. It's been so long that I forgot.
What's the rules?
Don't die.
Okay. That's one rule. God, I'm Team Santana with this. It's a mashup, our first mashup. I guess the last one was a bit as well, so never mind. I played dodgeball in years. That person behind him. Oh, here we go, here we go. Santana's going slow-mo. Wow. She deserves that. Quinn should have been harder so her head fell off, that would have been great. These people are dying to win this. Yo! Look, what the fuck? They're flying! Oh, Santana won, told you.
Good game.
I was not phased by that, I literally got a ball in the face. Wow. Santana's a knob, again. They're all a bit, that's a bit harsh to be fair. The kid was on the ground and they were throwing the balls at his face.
And he came to me. Adele. I sound just
Adele was a thing back then.
No, honey, I'm just getting started.
Okay. Santana piped down for one episode.
Who died and made you queen, Aretha?
I mean, she was here for literally. Pipe down, Santana.
I just don't have time for this kind of thinking.
Okay, well, dip then.
You are a star member of... Rachel's right.
Probably should apologise to Roy. He was always bleeding out the door. Oh, whatever.
I mean, it's come for 8 magical nights.
Push her over. Okay.
Hey, Santana. Why don't you just come out of the closet?
Ooh.
You know, I think I know why you're so good at tearing everybody else down. And she might not love you back.
Okay.
Just hurt not be able to.
Oh,
You know how
God.
you are? Coward.
Damn.
See you at the mash off.
Finn went in. Usually I'd be like, okay, let's pipe down Finn, but Santana's a prick at the moment, so
Bert Hummel claims
I'm not
he doesn't
even
have a
mad.
baboon.
Not gonna lie to
He
you.
also claims and it's not personal.
Will, you were my campaign manager. You have to do something about this. She's killing us.
Oh, calm down. I'd be pissing myself.
You know what?
You know, Americans would probably actually believe he is married to a donkey. That's the sad part of it.
You're gonna lose your job.
And I'd like to be part of her life too.
I do like Pug's story at the moment. It's a bit interesting, but I just don't like Quinn. I was about to say Finn then.
Welcome everyone to day 1 of the first annual McKinley High Mash-Off.
Day 1, you have 14 minutes of the app left. Let's chill.
Okay, a couple
That's
of
just a
rules.
two-parter.
Everyone?
Oh, the dodgeball song was a 6.5. No, it was a 7. It was a 7. It was a 7. I don't think I rated it. He looks suave. Oh, Roy's got a solo, hasn't he? Oh, is this a solo? She can't even look at Quinn. She'll say something by the end of the app, surely. That's alright, I'll go a 6. Fuck's sake, it's not even funny. Graffiti on... oh, whatever. Do you remember they did it in season 1 and they made it as the best thing of all time?
Quiet, please, children.
I'm mistaken. A king.
These violent storms have ravaged America, crippling communities
Ugh,
all across
Brittany.
I pledge to go topless.
Wow. Wow.
Hello? For Hasbro's successful line of My Little Ponies.
Okay.
Well, I refuse to be bullied.
Going Kurt. I'm Team
fact,
Kurt, to be
I
fair.
refuse to let... Today,
I was Team Brittany, but she's not really done much, to be fair.
To ban dodgeball at McKinley High.
Oh. All the jocks like, you what?
Hello, I'm Rachel.
We'll see what Rachel says and then I'll decide who I'm voting for.
Knock it off!
Fair play, Will.
I hereby withdraw my candidacy and urge you all to vote for Kurt Hummel.
That's it. That's a boss move. That's a boss move.
He's the one.
Yeah, I'm Team Kurt. Team Kurt. I was Team Brittany when it first came about. And GG's to Rachel. GG's.
That part of that dream is going there with you.
That'd be
So
adorable.
now I am
They're-
all about helping
I bet
others.
season 4 they both go to New York.
Campaign slave.
Kurt and Rachel. Because you can't just have Rachel by herself without anyone. It'd be a bit like... As much as I know seasons 4 to 6 is meant to be bad, which I'm waiting to see on, to be fair. To be fair, a lot of people say 5 and 6 aren't awful, they're just not on the level of 1 to 3, which is whatever. Most people collectively agree that 4's the worst. I'm curious as to why, so I'm excited. Oh, Quinn, you're going to get about to get roasted. Especially with that coat you're wearing. You've roasted yourself.
I know all about the hot sauce and the book and everything else you planted here. I think they're just gonna come here. She's my baby. You have no idea what it means to be a mother.
You gave her away, you fucking idiot. Like, you'd be able to look after her, fuck's sake.
That you don't matter anymore.
Oh! I'm team whatever her name is. Inquil Miss Wheeler. I don't know her name.
I hope you see this as a wake-up call.
Call her a skank on the way out.
You take out dye your hair blonde again, it doesn't make you any less lost.
That was sick.
Have a seat, Santana.
What is actually going on? This seems serious for Sue, I'm not gonna lie. She didn't say any digs when she walked in.
Counselor who specializes in this.
I don't even get what's going on.
To the school, and she overheard a conversation a couple of days ago between you and Finn.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna know.
Shares your values.
Free delivery.
Yeah,
you're
so into fashions.
Right. Well, great. Maybe we learn a lesson. Don't throw dodgeballs at Roy and try and slay everyone. Obviously, I'm not agreeing with the ad. I was wondering if we even get him a seat to this app. Jesus. Oh, okay, Adele. This is where Adele comes in then. No one's watching though, apart from Will. It's a really good mashup. Oh no, there are people there watching, I couldn't see them. This is boss, this is boss. Santana's going in, to be fair, carrying the song. I do feel bad on her, it's just like, she was such a knob. Oh.
Did you just say? Literally just said that.
You tell her to?
Santana.
Everyone's gonna know now.
God.
You. Everyone.
What are you talking about?
Whoa! Okay. I'm not vibing with Santana, I'm not gonna lie. Just full on slap the guy for, not for no reason. I get why. She's obviously sort of boiled up and that's kind of done that, but yeah, it's a tricky one. There we go, that is episode, what episode was that? 6? Episode 6 of Glee Season 3. Very good episode, again. I wouldn't say it's my favourite of Season 3 so far, but it was still a very strong one. Santana and Finn kind of being a heavy point of it, and then, as I said, getting to the boiling point at the end and this ad coming out about her, and yeah, because of that conversation her and Finn had being overheard, which I thought someone would because they were saying it right in the middle of the hall anyway, so I thought that pubed guy, what was his name? That pube anyway, I thought he'd overhear it with a camcorder or something, but he hasn't actually been in it in Season 3? Has he been in Season 3? I don't think so. Wait, no, they had that intro, I think, where he's running around with the camcorder. I could be wrong, though. So, I thought he'd overhear it and say something and publicise it all over school, but I guess someone else had. So, yeah, I do feel bad for her, but even before that kind of happened, I was off Santana anyway, just because, like I said, the dodgeball thing, I don't care for Roy at all, but she's just being a knob the last few episodes. How she was with Finn as well. The stuff Finn was saying, again, just don't really agree with him kind of airing that out publicly, but... And then the slap at the end is just like, why? Again, I get why, but I don't agree with it. So it's, I'm not team anyone. I'm just team Kurt at the end of the day in this episode. Like the whole, Rachel giving up her running for the school president thing or whatever it is. I like that. And hopefully they'll get back to being friends. I didn't even know they'd fallen out. I think it's like, what episode was it? 3? Episode 3? I can't remember. Where they did do him going against her and then she kind of coming in and Rachel coming in and stealing the spotlight from him. I get he was pissed, but I didn't know they'd fallen out about it. And I think because it has been like 2-3 episodes since they'd spoken, I genuinely forgot. Unless there's been a scene and I've just blanked over it, I don't know. But yeah, what Rachel did I like, and I think those two are both going to go to New York together at the end of Season 3 or Season 4 whenever they eventually leave the school. Which I'm going to assume is this season because they're on their last year now and every season is about a year of them in school, so it makes sense. And I think the more I think about it, when people say seasons 1 to 3 are the peak, in my head it's kind of like if they're all going to different places, it kind of makes Glee Club pointless because they're not all going to be in the same school. So maybe that's kind of what's lacking in 4 to 6. I don't know, maybe they could still have their Glee Club that they go to, but if those two are in New York, say, and you got Finn going somewhere else and Quinn somewhere else, for example, it's just not going to feel the same. And I feel like that's kind of going to be the flaw with seasons 4 to 6. We'll have to wait and see, but I feel like that's the one. It has to be the biggest reason, surely. Brittany didn't do much this ep. Will didn't really. Puck was the other storyline. Like I said, I like that he has a storyline. It's not the greatest of all time, but it's okay. And the rest of this episode was kind of the mashups. I didn't rate the final mashup, but that one was. I'll go 9 for that mashup. I think it was the best song. I really like that one, and actually Puck's at the start. Puck's song was quite surprising. I like it when they kind of change it up a bit, so that was a good one. But with Puck's story, like I say, it's not the greatest storyline that Glee's had, but it's nice that he kind of actually has one, and it's actually okay. It's a decent storyline. It's not awful, because usually when they give characters like Puck or a side character a storyline, it's kind of garbage and just a bit feels like it's tacked on just to give a side character more screen time. They've done a good job with him. Same with like Mike Chang, for example. His storyline, even though it's very limited, but you can have storylines, as I said, for side characters that do feel tacked on. And so far this season, it hasn't felt like that with the side characters. So, would you say side characters? I guess all of Glee Club are main characters at this point. So yeah, there we go. Rating for the episode. I'm gonna go. I want to go an 8 because there were some really good parts in the episode, but there was some. I feel like majority of the episode was just kind of good. I don't think this was up there with 2 of the other episodes, at least for me. I did really like the storyline with Santana, as much as I don't really like a character at the moment. I still love Santana because it's Santana. I've liked the character since, what, mid-season 1 maybe? I don't know, maybe an 8? I'll go an 8. I'm going to go just an 8 though out of 10 because it's between a 7.8, 7.9 or an 8. And because the Santana stuff was so strong, I'm going to go an 8 out of 10. But I did prefer the last episode and episode 3, which is actually surprising. I'm looking at track now. This episode has an 84%. Wow. Last episode was 82%. Then episode 3, which was my favourite of the season so far, is 81. That's surprising. I'm not going to lie. I'd say all 3 were at least an 8 out of 10, but this one, I'd say for me, it's episode 3, 5, then 6 in order at the moment. But fair enough, each their own. I guess maybe I just thought some parts of it were, like I say, the Santana stuff was great, but I felt like everything else was just kind of good. I think the Santana stuff was the only thing that was kind of like, okay, that's like a really good storyline. But anyway, I'll go 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know for the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, peace.